would watch.
Now there are some mathematical miracles of the Quran. Throughout all the Quran, if you count some specific words, you will come across to very meaningful results. I would like to give you some examples. For instance, if you count the word punishment in the Holy Quran, throughout the whole Quran, it is repeated some 117 times. Whereas the word forgive is repeated some 234 times inside the whole Quran. 234. If you multiply 117 by 2, you're going to have 234. It is very meaningful. Why? Because Quranic morality, Allah recommends, Allah orders believers, Allah orders Muslims to forgive rather than punishing. It is very meaningful. Moreover, Allah orders to our Prophet, say. It is repeated some 332 times. And the response, they said, it is again equally repeated some 332 times. The words world and hereafter, they are repeated 115 times equally. Devil and angel, those two words are equally repeated some 88 times. Now,
hello, cutizen.
Heaven and hell,
In this swerving,
those
have you
two
even
words are
considered
equally
converting
repeated
to Islam?
77
Especially
times.
since you have already
Zakah.
been
Zakah is
fasting
an
for a
Arabic
year
word. Its
and doing
translation is
Ramadan
donation.
runs. Please
The financial
clarify.
donation that a Muslim is supposed to give to poor. And it is repeated 32 times, and the
I haven't
barakah, the
considered,
blessing
no.
that comes out of giving a donation to a poor, it is repeated 32 times. It is equally repeated. It is very meaningful again. Now, summer hot and winter cold, those words are equally repeated 5 times. And richness and poverty, those two words, it is very interesting. Richness is repeated 26 times, whereas the poverty is half of 26, which is 13.
That's
and
amazing.
woman and man, those are repeated equally 23 times. Well, do you know any idea what those numbers represent?
So
well, let me remind you, if you remember from the chromosome numbers of a human being, from the previous slides.
Yours or mine?
A human body contains 46 different chromosomes. That counts the half of this 46, which is 23, comes from the father, and the other half, which is 23, comes from the mother. Whereas you got the same repetition number for woman and man. 23 and 23. If you add 23 to 23, you're going to have 46, which will give you the chromosome number of a human being. Now, finally, I would like to give you the meaning of land and sea. Land is repeated 13 times, whereas the word sea repeated 32 times. Well, at first sight, it doesn't seem to be very meaningful. However, if you do a simple math, you're going to have 13. If you add 32, you're going to have 45 as for the result. And the percentages, if you divide 13 to 45, you're going to have 28.88%.
Oh my god.
And
shut the fuck up.
Fire on your mouth! Come here, Mr. Brock. Come here. Fire on ya! Join hands, quiet. Such divine presence is here. Divine presence. Fire on your choir! The privilege we have, share the privilege, Bruce. The privilege. There's miracles happening everywhere. Lift your hands, receive your healing. All that word is coming to you tonight. Roca papapa. L'alfa mianta canta l'almi. Oh, Steve. Mente kinti l'alfeto piolbo kuntomara. Monte del ketro pielbe mintere. I break that spirit of cancer off of you, lady. I come against the devil of cancer in you, and I command him to go. I command the devil to go. Go in Jesus' name. Go in Jesus' name. During your home, stretch your hands towards me. All of you, stretch your hands towards this camera. I come against every demonic sickness. I come against every spirit of hell. And I cast it out. In Jesus' name. Go! Go. People of God, be healed. People of the Lord, be delivered. Rise up out of your sickness and jump into the river of healing and be healed. In Jesus' name. Take your seats. This is just the beginning of the service.